it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one shit, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Photo rocks on the side, live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad.
What's good, you guys? It's your girl Cece, aka Cecilia Robinson, aka Cece, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Before we get started, I need you guys to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell so you know when I'm coming on. To my new subscribers, I thank you guys so much for choosing me. To my old subscribers, I thank you guys because y'all been around. My videos are done in chronological order so you can always go back and, bring yourself up to speed. For those of you who don't know me, I was told on, indicted, and I got charged with a bunch of felonies. Some of my leading charges is corrupt organization and conspiracy. And right now, I'm at the Allegheny County Jail, aka ACJ. I'm on EPOD. And everything is going smooth. I got the dopest Sully. Big Emma is over there. And I low-key, I'm digging Big Emma. Now imagine Big Emma, she was digging me when we was on when I was on D-Pod and she came to E. Now I'm on E-Pod. So we done picked up from where we left off. Now initially I was just like, man, Big Emma, you could go on somewhere. But I was digging Big Emma. One thing about me, I'm a chubby chaser. I like thickness. I feel like the thicker the better. I don't want no bones. It just is what it is. Now, the thing about Big Emma is Big Emma had like this little jealous thing with her. She didn't want nobody looking at me. She didn't want nobody talking to me. If somebody looking too hard, for real, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That's me right there. You can keep it moving. If I'm sitting there watching television, Big Emma is gonna move. She will move a whole chair with a person in it, so they can't sit next to me, or she gonna tell them to get up because that was her spot. Now, mind you, we're not together, but she has a thing for me, and I gotta be honest with you. Like I said, I was digging her. Now, one motherfucking thing I don't like, I do not like a tease. Yeah, you can say I'm like dudes, you know what I'm saying? I don't like a tease. Now, Big Emma doing all this shit. She cock blocking. I'm talking about it was bitches looking. It was bitches trying to holler, stuff like that. But Big Emma always in their fucking face like they had a problem. Yo, what's up? I could barely even get my hair braided for real. So check this out. So this one day, it's like the day before I got to go to court. Big Emma is at work. I need my hair braided. Now, I haven't had my hair braided none of the time I've been there. I still got these little plaques and shit on my head. I'm really, really looking rough. But I know I need to go in front of this judge and I need to look presentable. So it's a chick named Bonita on the pod and she braids hair. So I asked Bonita, I said, hey, can you braid my hair? Can I get you to braid my hair? She tell me, sure, no problem. She not scared of Big Emma, no shit like that. It just is what it is. So I go get everything I need to braid my hair, little comb and shit. And we sitting there. Just as she's about to start braiding my fucking hair, here come Big Emma ass through the door. Now I thought I swore up and down this bitch was gonna be gone all day. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna be able to get my hair braided in peace and all this. Wasn't gonna happen. Big Emma, the first thing she do when she come up on the unit after she check in with the CO, she bring her ass over there and she asks old girl, like, man, what you doing? So she was like, I'm finna braid her hair. She got court tomorrow. I got her. You know what I'm saying? I got her. All right, cool. So Bonita tell me, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let her have this. If you need me again, I'm always around. So like I said, I got her. Big Emma takes her ass upstairs because her cell was upstairs. She take her ass upstairs and she come back down with some Blue Magic Grease, some vitamins, and some motherfucking Monostat 7. Now, to those of you men who don't know what Monostat 7 is, Monostat 7 is a cream that you use for fucking yeast infections. So Big Emma brings the yeast infection cream, this Blue Magic Grease, and she brings the fucking vitamins downstairs. Crunch the vitamins up inside the grease. Pour the Monostat 7 inside the grease and stir that shit up. She whip it up. She whip it hard. Alright, I'm asking her, I'm like, what the fuck is you doing with that? She tell me, she say, up in jail, this is the quickest way to get your fucking hair to grow. So I'm like, yeast infection cream is how you gonna get my hair to grow? She tell me, yeah. I say, okay, cool. Now, I tell her, I say, look, I say I don't want my hair to look like a boy. I need to look as feminine as possible. I'm going in front of a judge. She tell me, don't worry, I got you, boo. That was her favorite shit she used to want to say to me. She got me. You know what I'm saying? This bitch stitched my motherfucking hair up on my scalp in a motherfucking mohawk. I look like a small head, big body ass idiot. That's what the fuck I look like. Nothing more. Small head, big body fucking idiot. You know, I had to deal with that because I should have let the other bitch, I should have put my foot down and let the other bitch braid my hair. Alright, cool. The next day come around, I have to go get ready to go to court. They come get my ass, take me downstairs to the bullpen. You know what I'm saying? Strip me out, make sure I ain't got no shit, cuff me up, put me on a van, take me over to the court along with some other females. Now, they put us inside a bullpen and one by one, they called us up to see our judge. Now, when I get up there to see my judge, my lawyer is up there. Now, I haven't seen my lawyer none of the time that I done been locked up, you know? And unbeknownst to me, they had changed my judge like 2-3 times. This was my third judge. So, everything's fine. When I get up there, the judge gets to reading off my fucking charges. And this is when I start realizing, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, sir. You know? So I raised my hand. The judge told me to put my fucking hand down. It's not my turn to talk. He get to talk some more. I still don't know what this man is talking about. So I raised my hand again. Hey, Miss Robinson, what is it that you really need to say to me that you keep interrupting me? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know those people you're naming. So he named a couple of more people, Dollar the Pimp and all these other fucking people. I don't know them pimp people. You know what I'm saying? He said, you don't know them? No, I don't know them. So he looked through my paperwork. He say, have you had a PSI done? I said, I don't know what that is. Now, to those of you who are not legal savvy, jail savvy, a PSI is a pre-sentence investigation. Now, these people come see you and you sit there really friendly. They tell you they're not there to judge you. You sit down with them and you talk about your whole fucking life story. And as you're talking, they're writing and they're so sympathetic and they're on your side, telling you, you know, you had no choice to be this fucking way. Now, this is what they're telling you. But the shit they write up is what they get to the judge. And this is what determines how much fucking time you gonna get. That pre-sentence investigation is not put together so a judge can have sympathy for you. A pre-sentence investigation is put together so a motherfucker can know what kind of menace you are. So they can know how much time to sentence your ass to. They want to know when you start selling drugs. Oh, they've been in the street forever. They want to know if you come from a broken household. They have no hope. They put all this shit, they sum you up on this piece of paper, make you sound like shit, give it to the judge. So my judge tell me, like, okay, we're going to continue this after you have a pre-sentence investigation. Now, mind you, I was ready to be charged. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to be fucking charged. I'm tired of sitting up in jail without knowing what my future going to be. Either you're going to charge me or you're going to send me the fuck home. But I don't want to keep sitting here. So the judge, listen, another fucking thing, unbeknownst to me, all those names that was named in that fucking, that the judge was naming on this fucking criminal report was the bitch Toya, who told on me. She done told on her fucking pimp. She done told on her childhood friends. She done told on other prostitutes and everything. And when I say other prostitutes, I mean other prostitutes besides her motherfucking self. Now, one thing about me is I accept all my charges. But when you start putting me in the class and shit with selling pussy, you lying on me. Don't come up in here lying on me now. And then you got all these people sitting in the audience. I don't want no fucking body thinking I'm selling pussy. Let these motherfuckers know I'm in here for getting money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in here for selling pussy to somebody who ain't got shit. You know? And that's just how I cap it. Now, after the judge tell me we're gonna continue do a continuation of my case after the pre-sentence investigation, my lawyer tells me that he's gonna come to the jail and see me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So we go back out to the booking area. They cuff us up, put us on the bus, take us back to the jail. You know what I'm saying? I get back up on a pod and I'm back up on a pod maybe like an hour before they tell me I have a legal visitor. So but of course it's my lawyer. So I go down and see my lawyer. My lawyer tell me, like, listen, get comfortable because you're going to be here for a while. I'm like, what's a while? He was like, maybe like a year or two. The fuck you mean a year or two? You You know what I'm saying? What do you mean a year or two? So he tell me, listen, another fucking thing. My lawyer showed up to court with all his fucking dirty clothes on. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker had on a dirty jacket. He had on motherfucking dirty pants. He had on a dirty shirt. He had on a dirty tie, some motherfucking dirty shoes. Now, if your lawyer ever show up to court looking like that, just know you going to fuck the jail. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't care about how he look in front of the court of law. He don't care about how he look in front of the world. So you know damn well he don't care about your freedom. You know what I'm saying? So he tell me a year or two. He said, get comfortable, make some friends, because you're going to be here for a while. I'm blue. You know what I'm saying? I go back to the unit, and man, this shit is in my head. I can keep hearing his voice over and over and over again. You're going to be here for a year or two. You're going to be here for a year or two. And I'm thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt. So I go in the cell. I don't got shit to say to nobody. I go in the cell, and my cellie is in there to heal my wounds. You know, me and her bed, we chop it up. Like, I really had a tight ass bond with her. Now, all the time, she go to court the next day. So when the next day come, they come get her, take her ass to court. Before I know it, she's back. All the time, they getting ready to release her. They get her probation for her gun charge. They getting ready to release her. So I'm like, damn, I'm finna be stuck in the cell either by myself or I'm finna be in here with another fucking weirdo. Imagine you, I done got out of the habit of having weirdos because I just had a normal fucking cellie. So I'm thinking like, damn, what can I do so I won't get another weirdo up in here? So I go tell the CEO, I say, hey, can I get a job off the pod? She tell me the only jobs that's available is on the mental ward. I say, okay, cool. She say, you think you can handle it? I say, hell yeah. Now, when you work in certain parts of the jail, your cellie always works in that part too. So that caused me to move out of my cell and move into the fucking cell with Big Emma. Now, remember when I said I can't stand the motherfucking tease? Now, on the downstairs when we in common room and all this other shit, she rubbing her hand in my hair all the time, whispering in my ear. She all close up on me. I'm talking about like I'm her whole bitch. So I just know I'm finna get some pussy when I go up in this cell. I just know I'm finna get some pussy when I go up in this cell. So the first thing I do when I get up in there and she up in there is start feeling on her, rubbing on. Like I said, I'm a chubby chaser. I like cute faces. I like big bodies. It just is what it is, especially when it's on a female. There's nothing more prettier than a thick female to me. You know what I'm saying? She was a little bit more than thick, but she would do. You know, so I'm touching on her ass. And all this other shit and all this other stuff. I just know, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be munching on some coochie tonight and all this other good shit. Shit. 9 o'clock came, we was in our cell. After count came, I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to get some shit cracking. Man, tell me if this big bitch didn't get her big ass on the motherfucking floor, scoop that fucking water up out the toilet, pour that water in the motherfucking sink, and put her tight, small head ass, her head in a fucking toilet bowl. Baby boo! Baby boo! Calling some motherfucking nigga in the toilet. I was so fucking irritated. Like, you fucking teased you. Like, bitch, you knew you won about that fucking life. You just didn't want nobody else to fucking have me. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. Because, bitch, I got you to do. So, that night, I watched this bitch talk to this nigga in the toilet all night, look up at me, winking and shit. Every time she wink at me, I stuck my middle finger. Fuck you, you tight head bitch. I got you to do. Next day come up round. It's my first day of work. Put on my nice little uniform, which is a different color from the uniforms that we used to. We wore red in ACJ. When you work out in the jail, like on the medical ward and everything, you wear orange. Put my Jordans on, put my orange shit on, went on about my business. Now, only thing I'm supposed to do up on this mental ward is mop, clean, keep the unit clean. You know what I'm saying? It's about 12 cells up there. Each one of them motherfucking cells is filled. And each one of them bitches inside those cells got a different fucking issue. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them bitches got an issue. You got one bitch who can't use a regular tray. You got to give her a soft tray because the bitch keeps trying to bust her head with it. You know what I'm saying? Or banging her head on the walls and all type of weird ass shit. You got another bitch who keep asking for extra shit. Can I get another milk? Bitch, you know you can't get another milk. What the fuck is you building up in there? You know what I'm saying? You know you can't get another milk. I need some salt. Who got salt up in here, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You got another bitch who keep flooding the sinks and flooding the cell. She stop up the sink, flood the cell. You got to keep mopping shit up. When she stop up the sink, after she stop up the sink, she's stopping up the toilet. So you got to keep mopping over that way. You got another bitch up in there on suicide watch. This bitch got on a turtle suit. You got another bitch up in there who's tied down to a bed. You know what I'm saying? You got to physically go up in there and feed this motherfucker. But I was not the one to go up in there and feed her. Now, check this out. Lunchtime come around and I walk up to the first tray. You know what I'm saying? I walk up to the first door with the first tray. Here's your lunch. You know, here's your food. Cool. Bitch, she don't hear me. I go to the next one. Now, this is the lady with the rubber tray. You know what I'm saying? They tell me, don't give her tray today. I gotta take her food and get a shit to her in her hand. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch done tried to hurt herself with the rubber tray. I just can't believe this shit. So I gotta hand this bitch her food like she's a fucking pound puppy. And she got her fucking hands through the hole and shit like this. I'm like, this shit is beyond me. Now, it's that third motherfucking door that did it for me. I get to the third door. You know, the bitch, I say, here's your food. You know, here's your food. She's laying on the bed. This bitch moved real fast. I'll look. Now, let me paint a picture of how these cells look. They aren't your regular cells with these small slats in them. These cells have windows because you have to see into these motherfuckers. You got to see what these motherfuckers is doing in the inside of there because everybody in these fucking cells is batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the bitch moved fast. Like she in a fucking horror movie. Now, people don't know this about me, but I'm not. I love me some horror movies, but I'm not gonna watch that shit by myself. And when shit moves too fast, I can't do it. I have anxieties. It fucks up my head, you know. So I'm like, your tray. This bitch start moving. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit blew my man, scared the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Then as she moving with all this crazy ass movement, the bitch get in the middle of the floor and just pause. Just pause. Just fucking pause. Bitch, you're fool. That bitch still standing right there. Bitch, you won't eat today. I guarantee you won't eat today. I told the CEO, I said, one thing I don't do this devil shit. I'm not feeding this bitch. Send me back. Send me back downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Send me back. The CEO said, you can't do it. Nah. I said, that's the fucking devil. Or I don't know what kind of drugs those are. You know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of drugs they are, I hope they'll never make that shit again. But that shit was weird. CEO sent me back downstairs. CEO sent me back downstairs. I tell the other CEO, I quit. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to make me move out the cell when Emma is going to put me back into that cell by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I was absolutely cool with that. Now, I told you I'm petty. So when I get my shit and I move out the cell, I go back down to my original cell. I'm in there by myself. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I come up out the cell or whatever, I'm on my bullshit. I was talking about I'm flirting. I'm in every bitch face and everything. And Big Emma, what you doing? What you doing? Bitch, mind your motherfucking business. Fuck you. You ain't about that life. You want to talk in the fucking toilet bowl all night. Don't worry about what the fuck is going on over here. You know what I'm saying? And to make sure they didn't move me back in the cell with this bitch, I went and told the CEO I wanted to be a power worker. And that was the end of like the whole me and Big Emma era. But what I gotta tell you is that motherfucking Monostat 7 that bitch put in my head, I kept using it. Goddamn it, my hair was growing like it wasn't shit. When I say Monostat 7 yeast infection cream grows your hair, your natural hair, baby, try it. And with that, y'all, I'm gone.